about dancing. It's about how you move and about what you are telling with your movements. Yeah. When I did choose dancing, I thought, okay, I'm gonna study now. I wanted to go, I'm from a small town in Ukraine, but I wanted to study in the capital of Ukraine, in Kiev, in some really cool university for culture and art, and I got a place there as well. In that time, when I just started to study, I thought, okay, I'm gonna study 5 years, then I go back to my hometown, open dancing school, and gonna teach all my life. I didn't think about that it will be hard or not hard. I was just thinking that I want to dance, you know. I just want to dance, I want to move, I want to learn about this more. And then of course when I met ballet, I changed my mind and I did understand. In general, in university, I got understanding that dancing is a heavy physical sport, you can say. For me, it was really important that I have learned dance technique, because from one side, it's not the most important in dance. That's what I say always and what I think, and I will always repeat it, because first of all is dancing by itself, but if you want to do it professional, you have to learn dance technique. You will not go on if you don't learn it. No. Of course, you also learn different possibilities, how you can stretch, how you can improve your body. But this I also learned not just in my school. I was going also to circus studio. We have in Ukraine, in Kiev, a really good circus artists. A lot of them coming from Ukraine, and they're working now. A lot of them working in Circus du Soleil. It's one of the biggest shows in the world, and the greatest show where actually circus artists can work. So I was going there to get to know how it works better with my body. When people ask me who I am and I say I'm a dancer, they normally say, oh, can you dance now? Can you show something? Can you show your move? Or most of the time they say, that's the funniest actually what they say, can you do spagat? It's like, yeah, I mean, I know a lot of dancers can do it, and I can do it, even they are not perfect, my spagats, but I can do it, splits, but then you know, okay, people know nothing about dancing. They don't take it as a profession. You know, they think it's not a profession. It's like, yeah, you dance, but it's not something what you are earning money with, you know, most of the time. When people are closer to dancing and they know what it is, they, of course, they take it different and they know actually how hard it is, how much hard work you have to put inside, that in the end someone watching you and saying, wow, cool, it looks so easy. And normally people, yeah, thinking also when they watch me, they think it is easy until they try. Yeah. It also doesn't matter if your leg goes like behind your head when you do a grand battement, or it doesn't go there. Yeah, it's not about that. And I also always say to my students and my kids, guys, it doesn't matter if you can do spagat or not. It's not about this. It's about dancing. It's about how you move and about what you are telling with your movements. Can every person dance? Back to this question, I think yes. If person by himself wants to do it. If person has great abilities of the body but doesn't want to do it, you can be a great teacher, but you will not make him dance. You know what I mean? It's not possible to to make from someone a great dancer if that someone doesn't want it by itself, if it doesn't have passion for it. But with really bad abilities of your body, it's still possible to get a great dancer. If you just have that zeal, yeah. If you want to, you have it. You know, like you're on the way. On your way, you are concentrated, and you just consequently doing your thing every day, every moment, every second. Yeah. Then it's easy to work. For me, it's easier to work with person who has not good abilities for dancing but really want it. I know I can make from this person a good dancer, a great dancer. I can help him to find his way. Than to work with a person who has a perfect body for dancing, perfect abilities but doesn't want it. I cannot make him dance then. When I choreograph, of course, like normally I do improvise, but also I put some technique inside, technical stuff. And when I teach, I try to get some associations when I teach, choreography. So what I get as an association with this music and this movement, so I try to explain so they learn it as well. This way, associate something with this movement, yeah. And of course, if it comes to technique, then I just say, okay, and now we have a turn, pivot turn, or like, I don't know, piqué, passé turn. Yeah, there are some positions which are written in a book, which every dancer normally knows how it looks, how it works. Yeah. So if it's like a free choreography from me, from my own plastic, from my own movement, then of course I try to explain this association. And if there are technique which they know, I just call it by name. Yeah. About some flow words or movements, because sometimes they see me and they're like, okay, it's like this, but how can I get there actually? So I just come and turn the legs, turn the feet, turn the head where it has to go, and then it comes. When you do a solo, you have to have charisma. This is first what you have to have. It doesn't have to be. It's important that you have a dance technique and that it's strong. But from other side, if you have charisma, it's not that important. But to create a solo stage or just to do a solo on stage, you have to be a good and strong dancer. Yeah. Something would happen to me, and I just felt really sad, and it was really bad life experience. But from other side, you start to feel things different, and you can show more on stage. It helps me to show who I am, how I feel, and to share it with people. It's also great. When you do it first few times, you have so much pressure because everyone looking just on you. Yeah, depends how many people you have in the theater. It's 1,000 or 2,000 people, but everyone watching just you. Yeah, and of course you have more pressure. You have to be really concentrated, and from one side you are afraid to do something wrong, but from other side it's really cool feeling, because okay, wow, I'm doing a solo now, and they're watching just me. Yeah, but I guess after a while, when you perform the solo a few times, it's just getting more interesting. You get less pressure. You start to find a new little details and just new ways to show your character on stage. Your solo is growing. You grow with the solo, and it grows on you. Yeah.